真没办法。
Hi. Alright, let me heal up first. Huh? You started the fight already. Oh my god. Oh my god. I spawned in and died.
命运的虚影。鹰吹雪，起舞吧！命运倒映水中。神力流，双灭。
You got Sayu after 10 more pulls? Congrats. I don't need drops. Can you go to my world or no? You can't go to my okay. Alright, your world level 7. Oh, Sayu. I have one too. I have one too. She's just not built. That's pretty cute. We could get the full lolly team.
抓不住啊！喂。
Sit there while it respawns. It respawns in like 10 minutes, man. Ah, I just wasted that.
起舞吧！
3? I'll come back. I'll come back. Tell me tell me when it respawns. Tell me when it respawns. I'll help you kill it. Four more days. 4 more days. I really don't want to skip, but I don't think I'm getting her. Only 20 pulls in, goddamn. Oh well. Light and playstyle matched her too. Light and playstyle match her as well. So. Oh well. Anyway, let's do the daily source. Alright, let's go.
失礼了。双寒化射。 禁止接触。
Ow! Wow.
送上门的声音。见敌是包。
Every spawn? Oh, that was quick.
福善惩恶，当
Oh, Maple's on. Maple's actually online. What level is your Ayaka?
形随时故发生命，羽线难画。哈，呵。 不妨事，
Ow.
失手了。
Wow, that thing's really annoying. 80, 90? Oh, nice.
拿神力流，双灭，失礼了，雪纷飞。
Oh, I didn't die.
才
起舞吧。
Alright, call me when it's back again. Where's the other one? Why is that so far away?
请随我一同避雨吧。
做些什么好呢？
啊！
这招无用。
天理长驱。
失礼了。
你胜一筹。这个。
Wow, I just missed.
如琉璃般飘落。
摇发现。凋零于此。
Almost died. Ganyu's HP so low. It's not. It didn't spawn yet.
天动万象，
知师成景，羽线难画。
雪纷飞，我会跟上的。下一项工作是双寒化生，我会跟上的。嘿，
固若金汤。
Spawn yet? This one's so far away. Alright, fine, we'll walk. Forgot to leave the should I have jumped down? Oh, never mind. No, it's on the beach. Oh, it's the towers.
下一项工作是
Did I get the towers? Oh, I hit the trees. There we go.
.向着星辰，感谢你完成了。向着星辰，
We'll wait. We'll wait for that.
真头疼啊！心
126. I can make more content.
嘿，谨遵你我契约。
真头疼啊！
Whoops. Good. Oh, that's a website thing.
"刀剑爆焰
It's back. Okay. I was answering the Paimon question.
刀剑，嘿，
该行动了。彩雨流红之彩，
Oh my god.
只师成景。
拿下了。嘿，失礼了。
I'm telling you, Ganyu OP. It's 3 charge shot. It's dead.
急一顿走，
Alright, I'll be back.
雪纷飞。
Which one of the steady reputation systems true? What's the name of the hotel with a TUI diplomat staying in
工
Mondstadt?
作，工作还没有做完，真的可以提前休息吗？
I actually don't know this one. This one? Oh, well, that's a lucky guess. Shenling cooking. Wanson Fumio parlor. Wait, what? What's the question? What's the name of the board game that Ning Guang invented? I have no clue. I don't know that one. Who's the owner of the best farm? Is that Baizu? Yeah, Baizu. Xingyan passive talent. Now that's rock and roll. Increased physical damage. Dealt by shield by 15%. Damn. I guess that's her consolation. Go to tavern, find answer. Try again. What I put was before. It's true? Alright, good. I don't know. What game did she make? Alright, so it's not that one. It's not that one. How about this? It took freaking 3 tries. Took freaking 3 tries. Alright, that's done. Freaking trivia question. Delete this. Survey. Should be back now.
安逸的氛围。
Bring a healer.
我会跟上的。呀哈！
有大家在身边，伤口就不会大。
So annoying. Stand still and get hit.
神秘流，双逆，雪纷飞。
好，出发！
No. It's. We're playing NA. He's the one that needs help, not me. He needs help. Imagine having pots. How many more? He got Yoimiya. He accidentally got Yoimiya. Yoimiya just came to him, so and then he don't even have Xingqiu. He don't even have Xingqiu built, so he had like no hydro to break the shield. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. My account, it's pretty busted, so my account's pretty busted. No, not 20. How many more runs?
刀剑爆焰，明宫怀抱。
Alright, I'll be back. Do I have everyone? No, I'm not that rich. I'm not that rich. And there's a few that I don't want, so. Here. I don't like him, so I don't want him. 40 polls, she didn't come, and I don't want Tartaglia again, so. I got it in 10 polls, and he's there, but I don't really play him. I don't want him. See, I want her. I do want her, but I can't afford her. We don't have material and we don't have polls. I'm saving 2k for Leiden. Here, I have 20k primos. See, 10 plus about 21k primos. I'm saving that for a guarantee Leiden, and then so we're skipping Yoimiya. We're skipping Yoimiya. We need to do what's that? We need to do that thing. Let's go this one. So not everyone. MiHoYo is making 17 character per year. I can't spend that much. I can't spend that much. How many constellation for Bao are you going for? C0. C0. At some point you'll realize, unless all the 5 stars are C6, most of them usually don't matter. C1 for most of them it's not that good. And Leiden is very easy. It's either you go C3 or C6. And C3, you know, it's like 400 bucks. And if you're going for C3, you might as well get her weapon too. So that's like 500 bucks. And that's if you're lucky. If you're unlucky, it's 600 bucks. So nah. Screw that.
天理长驱，
MiHoYo really know how to do
直
business.
施成景，羽线难画。
失礼了，为了阎王帝君，闲人勿扰。哈，吼，拿下了。嘿，呀，
幽灵，
呀，起舞吧。
你
呀，
上一宠，
呀，
By this point, MiHoYo really know how to do constellation. They know how to do business. They know how to get money out of us. So I'm trying to not fall for it. I'll spend some. No, I spend some. I can't whale like some of those whale does. How about Kokomi? I'm skipping Kokomi. I'm skipping Kokomi. I don't need another healer. No, I have If I build her, one, right? It's a, I'll think about building her. She's C0 right now, so I'll think about building her. 1 healer, 2 healer, 3 healer, 4 healer, 5 healer. I don't need a 6 healer. And if you add a Barbara, that's 7 healer. If you add Kokomi, that's 8. I don't need 8 healers. They're trying to make constellations more important. Nah, so far it's not that bad. Like, okay. If you look at Ayaka's constellation, right? You don't need this. You don't need this. This is decent. I mean, it increased damage, but you don't really need it. That's like all of this just increased her damage. It doesn't change how she plays. So she's very like free to play friendly. And then if you go to like what's the new one? If you go to her, right? Her C6 makes her busted, okay? So if you don't have her C6, the playstyle is just weird because it actually shoots slower than it's supposed to be. So's her C6. So for them, you want C6. So for free to play, you shouldn't go for her or her. But if you like how they look, then you could pull. It's like free to play friendly. It's free to play friendly. It's decently free to play friendly. Like he's a stat stick. Yeah, his damage is high enough. And then free to play friendly. This is also free to play friendly. So's this. See this guy. Now he don't need C6. He needs C3. What he needs is C3. That's what he needs. See, she.
嘟嘟可在哪里？
I guess she's fine, but her C4 should be moved down to C1. Like her constellation only adds that. It doesn't. Their constellation don't really add anything like technical. Like just compared to Yoimiya C6 completely busted. You got Ganyu and Zhongli, you're set. Most OP. Ganyu is most OP in the game, okay? She is most OP in the game. It's not like one of the most OP. She is the most OP in the game. Oh.
此乃天道。
才。
这项工作该划掉了，嘿，禁止接触。失礼了。神力流，双灭。呀啊呀！
What's awesome?
呀，起舞吧！哈，闲人勿扰。
4-star constellation work mostly. Yeah, 4-star constellation, they're easy to get. After a few banners, right? After you roll on a few banners, most of the 4-star will have max constellation. If your luck is decent, most of the 4-star will have max constellation. So 4-star, you don't need to worry about their constellation. No, oh, they give a lot of boosts. Yeah, four stars should be played as C6.
嘿，这，哼，失礼了。一，哼，哼，哼，
这次是票大的。
起舞吧。
对手也无妨。
不，好像下子。
Come on, got her up.
成这道，成这道，
Got her up. Got her up.
好险！成这道，
Not good.
天动万象，
如琉璃般飘落，我会跟上的。嘿，失礼了，拿下。哼呀，哼，
你
这次是票大的。
哼，嘿，
天理长驱，
双寒化生。哼，
呵，
You can only build Bennett. Bennett's. Oh, I don't think you should tap Bennett C6. You don't have Staff of Homa on Zhongli? I have Staff of Homa on her. I have one Homa staff. I have one Homa staff. So usually my Hu Tao use the Homa staff. Zhongli use this one. I just got this one, by the way. I got this one like 2 weeks ago. Before this, my Zhongli was using Primordial J Spear. Because I got 2 of them from the standard banner.
我会跟上的。
And Zhongli don't really need Staff of Homa. He don't really need it. He could use it. It'll make his damage go up by like a little bit, but he don't have to use it. I use my Zhongli better than Homa. No. Homa is the best spear. It's the best, right? But you don't need it. What do you have Zhongli do? I don't have him do damage, so I don't need Staff of Homa on him. Yeah. If you want him to do damage, you get Homa. But I don't need him doing damage. I have Ganyu and Hu Tao. They could do they do a team comps like 80% of the damage. So my Zhongli is for shielding. I don't need if I want him to I have a damage build on him too. See. I have level 9. I level 9 Q. So if I want him to do damage, I could, but I don't have to. He don't have to do damage. I mostly use him for shielding. It's also C2 for shielding. You haven't triple crown. Support burst damage, but yeah, but his burst damage is not that much. I have him full HP. I have him full HP build. He do about 40-50k, right? 40-50k. If I go for him for damage build, his HP will drop to about 24k. And then he could do about 100k. If it's all crit with Homa, it do about 100k. But so what? My Hu Tao's charge attack does 78k. It's like his 100k is his ult animation is 2 seconds for 100k. That is, yeah. 100k with Bennett. I don't run Bennett with him. I don't run Bennett with. I don't run him as DPS, so I don't run Bennett. If you want to run him as main DPS, then I could do that. I could run Bennett, but you don't really have to. That was 3, right? Well, I have enough DPS where Zhongli don't have to do DPS. He just needs to keep everyone safe. Okay, those are done. Alright, let's do this. You have him on all your teams. Yeah, I have him on most of my teams. Not all my teams, but he's a fun build. It's fun to run him. It's also easy to run a what I just don't match. Alright, let's have fun. Let's do this.
我会努力的。
Switch that out. Give me this. Only level 80, by the way. Okay, let's go.
Anru
该走攻击了。
确认安全距离。
信妖魔舞，无能，这里，无能，这里，
此乃天道。
See, I don't need him to do damage. My team does enough damage. Even though Xiao's level 80, he still does enough damage. Ah, sucks. Both of them defense. You can't play any other way. I could still play other mode. I could still play other mode. I could show you. I could show you other mode. You don't have to have Zhongli. Let's play. We could play the traditional national team. Okay. We could play the traditional national team. So let's go like this. Where's Diona?
一刻都不想多等。
Could do this. We could switch. Yeah, we don't want him. Could get this.
福善惩恶，当仁不让。
Although this dungeon, I kind of want the ice.
我有咒毒杀鬼方。
Oh, I don't have him built ultimately. Their build is decent. The only companion or waifu is my Ganyu. My Ganyu have the best stat looking. See this? My Ganyu have the best looking stats. Everyone else, it's meh. Look at my Ayaka's build. Just play how you like,
欲买
exactly.
桂花同载酒。
Yeah, my Ayaka's artifact is so trash. Now look at this one. So garbage. This is decent. And then this is decent. This is pretty bad. And that this is horrible. And you can still play it. There's no problem playing it. But he's running nothing. He's running mix. Oh, I need to put gear on. Alright, let's switch this out. Give me this. Energy recharge, no. I have Bennett, I don't need energy. Where's... Just give me Klee. Pyro. There. See, not the best looking. It's like almost 70. Crit damage only 112. 160 energy recharge. 2,200 attack with double pyro. Okay, well, we could still run
热乎
this.
热乎嘛。
Ah, I just wasted my ability.
攻守兼备，没行吧，中国。
有大家在身边，上剑印染命，束手无捉吧。
见识下师傅的枪法，开锅了，开锅了！啊，救命啊！攻守兼备，
收起来吧，宝印万剑，该走攻击了，
See? It's still broken.
收起来吧，
攻守兼备，
剑抽，
锅巴喷火，嘿，
You really need to control the shoulder. I have the team made, so it's fine. Yeah, it's just as strong. It's fine. If you build them like decently, all of them are strong. Except for like a selected few that have like very awkward position. Most of the waifus, if you build them decently, they're fine. They're, like all of them don't have to be Hu Tao. That'll just make the game boring. Oh, this sucks. They really don't want to give me decent artifacts.
今天有没有晒衣服出去？
It's a lot. Oh. Let me go help him again. Xingyan can be really. Xingyan is very hard to build because she don't have a defined role. Xingyan's role is a physical damage support. She supports physical damage. She supports Eula, right? But she's a pyro. Like if she was Electro, that would have made more sense. But she's pyro physical support. And then you only get the physical bonus if you have a shield on, and her shield is like the one of the weakest shield there is. Exactly, like whoa. Like you could just use Beidou. So Xingyan have this awkward position of you don't know where to put her. She's a physical support, but she's not that good at the job. So C6 Beidou main life. Alright, let's kill this thing again. Ow. Wow, that pillar got me. Not my enemy you hit, so she could be awful support. We're going for a boss. Yeah, that also. There's just no point of building Xingyan when for physical team you need ice and electro. Do you get a good job? ER hourglass with crit rate and crit damage. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna steal your tower healing. Heal me. Okay. Stealing my healing. Yeah, because you didn't heal enough. My Shinchu almost died again.
好久没有和别人一起冒险了，我们走吧。哦，冒险冒险！好，烧起来吧！
We don't have any more resin. Tell me when it spawns again, I'll be back. Shangling don't like the rain, huh? How to build Ganyu? You want her in the freeze team or you want her in a melt team? You have a few 4-star bow. Okay. You want her in the freeze team or the melt team? We need to like I need to know what's your team comp. The build varies. Her talents are rather high. Okay. Yeah, but freeze team or melt team? Okay, why don't I talk about both? You don't have almost bow. Okay. So you had a 4-star bow. If you're doing like something like Abyss, freeze team is good enough. If you want to see high numbers, it's melt team. But I could talk about both. Hold on. Let me go to blacksmith. You have Mona? Oh, good. You have Mona. Alright, do you have Venti? Do you have Venti? If you have Venti, you could do Morgana. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You don't have Venti. Do you have Wan Ye? Katsuha. What's Morgana? Morgana and this is Morgana here. Mona, Diona, Ganyu, Venti. Here, this is Morgana. I don't know why they called it Morgana because you actually don't need Diona. The team should be Mona, Ganyu, and Venti. The team is like this. The core of the team is like this. Yeah, freeze. This is freeze team. Morgana is the freeze team. Yeah. This is core of the team. This is what make the team broken. And then you could put Diona. You could put Diona for shield, and then boost for the ice energy boost, energy battery, and then healing and shielding. But you don't have to put Diona, because I don't put Diona. I have enough survivability. I could put this. I could do this. I do this to boost the team damage even higher. So, like this is what I used during the last Abyss. You could clear like 12-1 in 10 seconds. Just use all your ult, it gather the whole thing, and then you clear 12-1 in 10 seconds. That's what right now. This team is one of the only two S tier team, S plus tier team, and then besides this one, the other one is this one.
就当是散心了。
Rosalia is not a very she's pretty, but if you talk about how good she is, she's not good. This is the other T0 team, or S plus team. I don't need to introduce this, right? This team is utter busted. And then you could put you could either put Albedo, or I could put Ning Wang for more damage, or if you want some heals, you could put her.
一定会保护你。
Whoops.
福善惩恶
Okay, I could do this.
当仁不让。
So you have the Geo Resonance with Zhongli's debuff, and then Hu Tao does most of the damage, and he just applies aura. So this is the other team. All right, so let's talk about her freeze team first. So if you want to run her freeze team, you don't have Venti, that's fine. You don't have Venti, it's still fine. You don't have Venti. Do you have Diona? Hopefully you have Diona. Because if you don't have Venti, you could still use Sucrose.
就包在我身上。
You could do it like this. If you don't have Venti, then you need the shield, because you don't have the good gathering. Alright, we'll talk about this first. Alright, freeze team. It's back. Alright, let me finish this first. Freeze team. Unless it's a boss type monster, you could freeze all the mobs in the game. You have Diona, good. Unless it's a boss type monster, you could freeze all the mob in the game. So what you do is, your Diona, go full HP. The set don't matter. You don't need to go maiden. You don't need any set. Set don't matter. The only thing you need is HP, HP, even more HP, even more HP, and you keep stacking HP. That's all you need. Stack up full HP. Just so her shield gets better. And then her, just make sure she don't die. You could get sacrificial or thriving tails. It don't matter. Her constellation don't matter. And her talent also don't matter. The only thing you need on her is Viridescence, 4-piece Viridescence, all you need. And this is freeze team, so the whole elemental mastery thing that she does, you don't need that either. And then the other one, just Mona. Mona, Codex, energy recharge. She's not here to do damage. The only reason she's here is because of this thing. The bubble, Omen. Omen's the only reason why she's here. Because of how the freeze team works, Omen actually lasts over 5 seconds. If you pop, like when you apply Omen, it lasts 5 seconds, and then when you pop it, it lasts another 5 seconds. So you could make Omen last about 8 to 9 seconds. Mappa Mare, yeah, Mappa Mare is fine. Mappa Mare is fine, but you could use, if you want to run the freeze team with her, you could just use Thriving Tails for the extra attack. So, talk about Ganyu first. Alright, weapon, 4-star. Not that. Where's that bow? You could use this. Or it's not this one. Not this one. The one with the crit damage one. I forgot. It's like the black, whatever it's called. Whatever that crap was called. That black thing. Yeah, whatever it's called. You don't need constellation either, but you could get that or get that bow from the shop. Either one's fine. And then talent. If you're running freeze, Blackcliff, yeah, Blackcliff. If you're running Cliff, just get this to 10, or you could get it to 9. I stopped it at 9. So her main damage source is her ulti. So what you do is, Diona, shield, apply debuff, and then also because of her, if you use this, now you could do this, ulti, You got Ganyu ulti, and then it'll apply the buff on her. See, now it's 2,700. And then her ult basically take a picture of your stat and then keep it that way. So whatever you need to apply all the boosts and then use her ult. So use her ult and then you go to Mona and then use her ult and E. Ult and E, and then you go back and you just charge shot until they're dead. That's pretty much it. And then you keep the rotation going. Alright, let's talk about freeze come afterward. Hold on. Let me go help him. Not freeze time, let's talk about melt come afterward. Melt come, you have Zhongli, right? Melt come, you need Zhongli. Because if you don't have Zhongli, it's painful.
命运的虚影。
Ow.
命运倒映时，
Ow, 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 ow.
失礼了呀！命运在此显现。神力流，双翼，
Ah. Damn it. Yeah, 2 5-star spear. That's what I got. I got 2 Primordial J spear from the standard banner. Because standard banner didn't give me any characters. Ever looked up straight at the sky, got a pattern. Oh, I know. I love astronomy. Alright, melt team. Oh, I wasn't done. Freeze team. Artifact set. You get the you get this set. You get Blizzard. For freeze team, your set get Blizzard. What Blizzard does is if the opponent's frozen, you get 40 crit rate. And then if you have double ice resonance, which you should. Here. Double ice give you 15%. Yeah. Double ice give you 15%. And then 15, and then this thing gave you 40, so it gave you 55. It's already on her. Yeah, it gave you 55. That's why Ayaka run freeze team. She could only run freeze team. 55 crit rate. Okay, so whatever your stat is. See, I have 22 crit rate. You add 55, so the actual crit rate is 70. It's about 78. So the crit rate is actually 78. And then, so you stack all fully crit damage. And my artifact kind of suck. You see this one? This one don't have crit damage, okay? So, if I get a flower like this one, you see this? 30 crit damage. That means her damage will go even higher. Because right now it's at 235. If I have that flower, it goes to 265. Okay, and then that's not it. Because my artifacts, I don't have a good freeze set, but it's usable. So that's missing 30. Okay, right here this is 20, so it's fine. This is also 20. This one have no crit damage. My Ganyu one. Where's the Ganyu one? See, Ganyu one have 12, but you could get it, if you want to really farm it and build it up, you could get it better. And then crown is crown. It's better if you have a crit rate here to make her crit rate even higher. Like this one. See, crit rate, crit damage, or like my Ganyu's 62 crit rate, 10% crit rate. 62 crit damage, 10% crit rate. Also 10% attack. It's like, this is great. Stats are great. But my freeze one is not that good. So you stack fully crit damage. You could probably get it to 300. You could get crit damage to 300. My Ganyu bowed at crit rate, right? And then she's at 250. So if I have a crit damage bow, like Ayaka's sword, if I have a crit damage bow, it goes to 300. You can easily get it to 300. But her best weapon is still Almo's bow. If you have Almo's bow, get Almo's bow. It's her best in slot. Alright, now favorite. Want to talk about Milk Comp? You could hit it during floating magic. Yeah, you could hit it with a bow. You could shoot it with a bow. That's the only time that when it revealed the core, that's when you could hit the mob. Alright, Milk Comp. Milk Comp is super easy to understand. Hopefully you don't have like a bad shield that you can't break, but Milk Comp is easy. Just Shengling, Bennett, go like this.
就当是散心了。
Go like this. Milk Comp Shengling. You don't need her to do damage. Oh, okay. You don't need her to do damage. Stack your energy recharge to like 240. And you could do it. Because my Bennett's recharge like 244.
班尼冒险团出发！
I could get a new Black Cliff later. Black Cliff is fine. And most of the 4-star is pretty similar to each other. So whatever you have, just use whatever. Just don't use Rust. Okay, just don't use Rust. All the 4-stars, just don't use this one. That's not what you want. But anyway, Melt Team. All her other stat don't matter. Just get her energy recharge to like 200, like 30 or 240. Well, 200 is good enough too. And then him. Get him to level 90.
班尼冒险团
His sword don't matter. You could use Phronius. Or if you're rich, you could get this level 90, so it adds more base attack, but you don't have to. Just use Phronius. Whatever. Him is his artifact's simple. Noblesse. 4-piece Noblesse OHP. Yeah, see? HP. HP, energy recharge. So I need to stack it up. And then this one don't have any HP in it. I'll switch it out eventually, but whatever. And then HP. 4-piece Noblesse, full HP. Ganyu. This is when you go Wandering Troop, okay? Wandering Troop, it increased charge attack by 35%. But you also need Almo's bow. If you want to do Milk Comp, Almo's bow is the best bow, but 4-star is fine. Other one's fine. You just do a lot less damage. You have Flestering Desire on him, level 90, 4-piece Noblesse. Nice, nice. This is when you want a Wandering Troop. Now this is a bit different. With Wandering Troop, you need to stack a little bit of crit rate. Her talent, where's that one? All right, this one makes her charge attack get 20% more crit rate, right? This one. Yeah, crit rate increased by 20%. Only for her charge attack though. So you get about 50% crit rate, and then you could stack rest as crit damage. And I got really lucky with the artifact. So my Wandering Troop, it's have pretty decent stats. My Ganyu is the most built. That attack. This is the only piece that's not that good. And this is decent. And this. Standard DPS, but Wandering Troop have that 35% bow damage, so Zhongli, you don't need him as you don't need him to do damage. Built full HP. Built full HP. Just for make the shield. So what you do is same as before. It's that time again, okay. What you do is same as before.
聚收并蓄，
Shield yourself. Pop his ulti. Pop his ulti. Pop her ulti. Don't use her ulti, alright? Just shoot them. Just start shooting them. They'll forever have pyro on them because of the Shengling. So just keep shooting them. And you do double milk damage. We could run it. It's that time again. Alright. Hold on. That. Alright, give me this. I don't need her to do damage. Just give me this. Energy recharge. All of them take time to build. Alright, give me my stuff back. Okay, just get everything energy recharge. That 15% and okay, let me borrow this. Okay, that's fine. It's geo damage, but whatever, it's fine. I don't want to use that one. Wait, I'm gonna borrow this too. Just stack it up. See, 260. And Bennett's whatever. After you're done building bomb. Oh, Leiden build is even harder. Leiden, you need that new dungeon. I've been running it for a month and I still don't have the stuff. What's the mob here? Ah, whatever. They do a shit ton of damage though. Where? Okay, do this, do this. Just shoot them. See, I'm doing 90k. Not dead yet? Okay. Get my ulti back.
天动万象，
我来保护大家。
讲不通就打扁了。
这招小法师，
Wow. Ah, you're shedding blocks. Ah, fuck these mobs.
这招对付你。
臂力轻
Stop blocking, you piece of shit.
热乎热乎嘛，
我倒下，
收起来吧，有大家在身边。
只是一怒。
见识
Wow,
下
that was unlucky. Just keep blocking.
接着一刀，
天理长驱，
凋零于此。
我来保护大家。
讲不通就打扁了。没有关系，
天动万象，
Right now is not the best time to use freeze team. I mean, melt team, by the way. Yeah. Right now is not the best time to use melt team because of the mobs. Like, they have block. The tie thing? The tie thing's not... It's fine. The tie thing's fine, but the mobs... They have freaking block. It's like hitting the shield trolls. It's annoying as hell. Couple of patch ago, like they'll change the mob eventually. Like when I go back to those lizards, those geo lizard thing that don't have block, like that's when you could just go off, because their attack's not gonna break Zhongli's shield, and then you just keep shooting them. And I don't have Almost Bow. I have Skyward Harp, so that does a lot less damage. I'm doing 90k, but if I have Almost Bow, it should do about 130k per shot. Yeah, 130k per shot. And that's also considering my Bennett's not 90. Bennett's not 90. Bennett's not 90, and his weapon's also not 90. Alright, I need to give him this thing. Get this to 90, and it'll add about over 1,000 attack. Right now my Bennett adds like 500. Yeah, 570. If I build him up, it should add 1,000, or close to 1,000. So her damage just goes up. If you want to see how much damage she can actually pull off, you can watch some of the Billy streamers that run the melt team. They could get with the double pyro resonance is already 2,500. Bennett would when you build up Bennett, it'll boost another 1,000 attack. So it's about 3,500. And then their artifacts similar to mine. And then they run Almost Bow, which the charge attack from the bow effect, it'll do 30% more damage. So I'm doing 90k. That's only the second charge. The first charge does about 50k. So it's doing 140k per shot, right? If you get it up, she could do about over 200k per shot. If you build it up correctly. Counting like both shot, counting the initial shot and the AoE, she could do over 200k per hit. Cause mine's already doing about 45k and 90k. Anyway, let's go help him again. Melting for fun. Freeze team is the actual team. That's insane. Well, that's why Ganyu's broken. Wait. Why do you think she's so far she's the most broken waifu? She's cracked. She's the most broken waifu. A reason for it is also because she came out right after the whole Zhongli incident, so they can't make someone too weak. So she was very lucky, right? 天时地利人和 she's lucky. She came out after the Zhongli incident, so they can't make her too weak, or else people's gonna complain. So. Come on, break the shield. Why did you let a character be this strong? Because you need Zhongli. She also have a lot of weakness. She also have innate weakness. Like she's not perfect. Oh my god. I hate this Q. You see, that was 52k without any buffs. Like that's the second hit was 52k without the Bennett buff. Also without Zhongli's the decrease the effect. Why Mihoyo make character this strong? She have her own weakness. Like her weakness number 1, okay? Her HP is 15k. 15k HP. She could almost get 2-shot. Or in Abyss, if you get comboed by 2 mobs, she could get 1-shot. 11 more, so like 4 to 6 runs. Okay, that's fine. She could almost get 1-shot in Abyss. And then another thing is she's the bow character. You could get staggered. It's charge attack. It takes time to charge. Also, you need to aim it. Like if you aim it at the floor, you could do only the AOE part, which is fine, but that means you're missing a lot of damage. So you need to actually aim it. Besides that, she's bow character. You could get staggered by almost everything. You know the treasure hoarders that's throwing the sticks at you, like the cryo stick or the pyro stick. You could get staggered by everything, so you need a shield. Strong, but it's not that strong. Okay, what's Diona? Diona. Okay. Alright, Diona. Max HP Diona. Okay, max HP Diona. Her shield, she could give you about 9k? It's about 9k shield, right? 9k shield. Counting her constellation. Which one? Wait, where was it? Counting her constellation, you get about 9 to 10k shield. Zhongli, if you build him for shield, 50k HP. I did the math already. If you have 50k HP, his shield is actually about 21k. And then you have this thing where, not that one. This thing fortified it even more. So his shield is more than 20. Like number wise, his shield's 21k, but with this it goes higher than 21k. So you need him. You're spending oh. I don't want to stand there. That thing does so much damage. Alright, let me stand by the statue. The Leer's 3 DPS. Ganyu, Hu Tao, Xiao, the 3 DPS from Leer, they all need Zhongli. They all need Zhongli. All 3 of them need Zhongli. She needs Zhongli because she don't have a shield, and she's a bow character. She needs Zhongli because she needs to keep her HP at half. She needs to keep her HP at half. If you don't have Zhongli, then she could actually die. And he's the squishiest of them all. He loses HP just by his ult. So he needs Zhongli. All 3 of them need Zhongli. All 3 of them need. Do I play Honkai? Yes, I do. I play Honkai, and we need to pull for freaking Turgenev today. We need to pull for Turgenev tonight. God damn it. Please don't give me 6 Bunny Crusher Seeds like last time. Where's Fox? He was trying to jinx me yesterday. It's like, do you remember that time we had 6 Bunny Crusher Seeds? Yeah. Well, that's Ganyu build. I built almost everyone. Like she's built as a support. I got her built. She's done. He's pretty much done. I don't have any 5-star books. I don't have any 5-star Calidus, so her damage is decent. But she's just there for now. She's done, he's done. She's like halfway done. She's pretty much done. I could get her to 90, but I don't have the resource right now. She's pretty much done. Klee just used Hu Tao's stuff, so she's done. She's also done. I need to get her to 90, but she's done. You're new to Honkai and lost? Okay, well, what do you need help
趴
with?
在草地上，
I'm pretty new
能
too.
听见大地的心
I only
跳。
started Honkai like half a year ago. 6 months ago, so I'm pretty new. I'm still learning. I just got to level 81, so I'm in Super String. The end game of Honkai. And we're suffering. Okay. Genshin is not pay to win. Honkai is pay to win. So I'm suffering. 4-piece Bolide. Four-piece Bolide is not her end game. Duduko Tail, yes, that's what I have on her too. Yeah, I have Duduko Tail level 90 on her too, because I don't have any 5-star book. Her optimal build is you want 2-piece Gladiator and 2-piece Archaic. It's been tested. That's her highest damage is 2-piece Gladiator and 2-piece Archaic. So I could do like that. Give me what's the Geodan? Yeah, this one. Get this. Use this. Like this. This is her best build. 2-piece Archaic for 15% and 2-piece Gladiator for the attack. Cause she have the lowest base attack. She have the lowest base attack out of all the waifus. She have the lowest base attack. It's at like 200, right? Not counting Hu Tao, because Hu Tao's different. She had the lowest base attack. You run her with Zhongli? Yeah, you run her with Zhongli. You run her with Zhongli for ult spam. You need C2. You need C2.
工作
3, 4, 5,
工作还没
6.
有做完，
You don't really need it,
真的可以
but
提
you
前
need
休息吗？
C2. You need C2. And then you run her for ult spamming. Her and Zhongli together, you could ult and shield spam. And then the other two, you could get like a. If there's a lot of small mob, you could use this. If not, you could get them to break shield, and that's about it. Bolai's still not good enough. You don't need 4-piece Bolai. You have C3? Yeah, that's fine. C3 is fine. The way she do damage is you ult. You E ult, and then you E ult charge attack, right? You do about 2 rounds of charge attack, and then you need to go back to Zhongli again to make the shield. Shield. Sorry. All right. Rotation is Zhongli shield, right? And then if you use Bennett or whatever, you just apply the buffs, and then you go to her. E ult charge attack, and then you do like another round of attacks, normal attacks, and then you use your E again, and then you go to Zhongli and you spam out, and then you redo the rotation. So you don't really spam attack. You don't have time to spam auto attack, so that's why Bola is not that good. Yeah. Life. Is it up again? Oh, it's up. Yeah, 2-piece arcade, 2-piece gladiator is also easy to build. It's a lot easier than 4-piece Bolide.
命运的虚影。呀，呀呀，好，好，哈，好，呀，
currently going through? What level are you? What level are you in Honkai? When you finish the story mode and basically when you finish the story mode, you should be around level 65 to 70, and that's when mid game begins. So that's when the game actually begins. If you're all the way in the beginning, you just use whoever. Who do you have? Who are the S rank that you have? Hopefully you have a DPS. Honkai takes a lot of time and money. Okay. Honkai is more pay to win than Genshin ever will be. I can't say ever will be, but for now at least, Genshin is you could run whatever. Honkai is it takes longer.
失礼了。
You only really built one of them. Save your gems. Fischl is currently your favorite in most build, okay. But Fischl's electric support though, so. Save your gems and wait for DPS. Cause they don't really give you a very good DPS, but the story mode is easy enough, so it should be fine. They don't give you a decent DPS until later on. And Honkai takes a lot. It will take a while. It's an older game. They have more stuff to do, and it'll take longer to build up. Also, cause I well in it too, so not as hard. I well harder in Genshin, but I do spend some on Honkai, so I could show you my Honkai too. If you're in the beginning stage, just do story mode. You're fine. Beginning stage of the game is not that hard, so you're fine. And then they give you a lot of trial characters to try out. It's loading. You have HOR in Phoenix. Oh my god. Phoenix with the oh shit. And you're free to play. What luck is this? Alright, build your HOR. Build your HOR. Here. You have HOR and Fuha with the umbrella. That's Fuha, that's AE. You have her, right? You have her, right? Fuha with the umbrellas. It should be her. Imagine having a... He have AE. He's free to play. He just started. He have AE and HOR. God damn. You have no idea how much I want to AE now. Because I need her to finish my team cup. AE is like the Bennett. Okay? She's like the Bennett of the game. And I don't have her. Out of all the ones I don't have, she's the last piece of my puzzle. I have everyone else. Oh, you have Bronya. You're pulling HOT too? Okay. Oh, if you're pulling Hershers, if you're getting these, make sure you get their weapon. Oh, you have her key. Yeah, good. Pull. Get her. You get her weapon. For the Hershers, you should at least get their weapon.
去大家的回忆。
Sigma, you could use the free to play
不
one,
让你
but
记住我
just get them. HOR is easier to build. Hopefully you have Key of Reason. Mine's Pyro is called Domain, but yours should be called like Key of Reason, right? Hopefully you have that one. You could farm this. This is the it'll take you a while to farm, but you could farm it. You could farm it in a foundry.
趴在草地上，
See, you could craft it.
能听见大地的心跳。
You have 2 binaries. Oh my god. Free to play luck is amazing. Farm. You could farm HOR. Why you stream early? I'm actually streaming Genshin. You almost roast Sayu to death. What happened? Oh, I'm streaming early these few days because my car broke down and they're fixing it. So I don't have work right now for a few days. TNM? Oh, good.
我将坠入黑暗，
That's what I have.
唤你回到光
TNM.
明。
Car accident? It's a small accident, but yeah, it's a car accident. You could get this. Try to get this. Tesla Bambi. This is also free. You could craft it. I didn't get hit. My car got hit, so it don't hurt. My God. What's Tesla here? Oh, that's M. This one. You could play HOT like me. I do. You could just get this. So you could craft it. You could farm and craft it. So you're in early game, right? Just do your story. Do your story mode. Do dailies every day and do story mode. Finish all the story. So far there's like 25 chapters. HOR you can farm. AE, hopefully you have her gear too. Do you have AE's gear? Or do you
为
not
了
have
神
it?
自己
请放心交给我吧。
You probably need this. You probably need this. Did it spawn yet? Whoops. Ah crap, I just opened the game again. Cock Cubesss alive, okay. You want a Sayu to be polearm? Why? You got to the part where you play HOT in the story. Ah, okay. Keep going with the story. Because there's no lollipop. There's also no claymore.
起舞吧。
Ow.
嗨
Ow.
雪松盘。嘿
Level up Barbara already. Let's break the shield faster. Fuha is a support. You don't fight with her. Fuha is a support. Just think of it this way. Fuha, the Fuha that you have, the one with the umbrella, it's Bennett. Yeah, she is good. She's Bennett. She's Bennett. That's what she is. She's Bennett. She's a support that boosts your damage. HOR, you build Key of Reason, and then you try to farm the Ana set. Barbara level 20. Why you have me? Why I have what? Why you have NRE? What's NRE? It's actually raining really hard outside. The gadget? Cause I'm dying, that's why. I have it on cause I'm dying. I don't have Zhongli here, all of them die in 2 hits. How am I supposed to use her as support? You know your Y key or your B key. Hit your B key 3 times and then hit your hold on to your charge attack. Imagine life without Zhongli. Yeah, I'm having life without Zhongli right now. How do you build key of? You need to pull Key of Reason. You need to pull for it. That's why Honkai is more pay to win. You actually need to pull. But since you have HOT's weapon and gear, right? Then just wait for HOT banner and try to get HOT. Have her banner as a beginner. Oh. But you didn't get her weapon? You have her gear too. Oh, but you got her weapon, but you didn't get her, huh?